really just to give them a slap in their face and be like, hey, wake up, you are good enough. A lot of people, they kind of doubt themselves. They look themselves lower as to what they could actually achieve, right? They don't think they are as good. So what would be your biggest advice to people like this? You know, really just to give them a slap in their face and be like, hey, wake up, you are good enough. What would be your biggest advice for them?
There's so many pieces of advice that I would give to someone who's struggling with self-doubt. We'd have to get like a little bit deeper into what the actual issue is, but I'll give a couple of things that generally it can tend to be. The first is, it could just be that your brain is kind of programmed in a sense to look for the worst case scenario or look at all the ways that you are failing. And so you literally have to retrain your brain to see all of the abundance that you already have, all of the amazing things that you've already done. Like reread your testimonials and go back and review work that you've done and accomplishments that you've had. It could be as simple as that, or it could be that you have not built up the testimonials, you have not built up, the experience yet. And in that case, you might want to actually work with people at a lower price or for free, or to get some experience so that then you can do that same process of, okay, I helped this person, I know I'm capable, I know I can do it. You'll have that to fall back on. And then for some people, I talk a lot about the difference between your conscious mind and your subconscious mind. And there is this underneath the surface subconscious level of thought and belief that a lot of us are not aware of, obviously, because it's subconscious, but it affects 95% of our actions, the subconscious mind does. So to not be aware of it and to not influence it or deal with it at all means that you're not really making any changes or any differences in your level of self-doubt or your level of self-belief. So if you've tried the two things that I just mentioned and you're still struggling, it could mean that there's something deeper to look at within your subconscious.
Right. Wow. Subconscious is a big topic, right? In NLP, wow, subconscious it's something that you really want to work with, because that's what you're doing, running on autopilot almost every single day, right? Waking up, the whole journey in the day, and then going back to bed. Almost everything is on subconscious.
Yes,
there's
exactly.
always that little voice in our head that is holding us back, right?
Yeah, absolutely. That has become, like you said, autopilot is such a great word, because you don't even realize things are happening so fast. We move so quickly in this society, and we've been operating this way for so long that we don't notice unless we slow down and we set the intention to pay attention.
So if we were to, start making those baby steps to change the subconscious mind, do we need like an NLP certified person to bring them through a process, or can we do it by ourselves?
I mean, it helps to have someone guide you, but you can definitely do it by yourself. The thing is that you'll want to figure out which modality is best suited for you. The way that I got into working with my subconscious was I started listening to this sleep meditation, and I just wanted to put it on. I go to sleep. I don't think I even intentionally fell asleep to it the first time, but I fell asleep to it. And the next day when I woke up, I didn't feel a huge shift, but I felt different. And I was not sure why that would be, just from falling asleep to a meditation. So I ended up looking it up, and I learned that when in that moment right before you fall asleep, you're in what's called the theta brainwave state, which is a state where your subconscious can be more easily accessed or influenced. So by putting on that meditation, which was actually giving affirmations to my subconscious mind, I just didn't know it. I put it on, went to sleep, and that's what happened. So you could do something like that. You could purchase, and you don't have to work directly with a coach, but you could just purchase a recorded hypnosis or find a free hypnosis. There's plenty on YouTube and things like that. So any activity that's going to drop you into that theta brainwave state and allow you to then get the suggestions and the affirmations that your subconscious needs will get the job done.
If you have gained something from this video, give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and turn on your notifications so that you will never miss another video like this.